were saying?
Strikes Back.
Which one?
Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, okay, that's also my favorite.
Yeah, because it's just naturally like just a good movie. So
it has a big legacy and everything.
oh yeah.
Least favorite Star Wars movie?
Least favorite, I would have to say The Phantom Menace.
I also agree with you on that one.
But the only thing that I liked in that movie was Darth Maul. That's the only thing.
Alright. Well, how would you rank The Last Jedi? Like, not The Last Jedi, how would you rank all the 10 Star Wars movies we've had so far? Like, from, like, best to worst.
I'll tell you. Alright. Phantom Menace, 1 through 10. All this is going to be 1 through 10. Phantom Menace,
as in last place.
Phantom Menace, I'll give it a 3.
Oh, wait, no. I meant, like, ranking. Like, what's your least favorite all the way to your favorite?
Okay. Alright, so... let me think.
I can tell you my ranking, at least.
Alright, Phantom Menace... Phantom Menace... Attack on Clones... A New Hope...
What? A New Hope?
It didn't have a lot of action in it. I mean, it had a good storyline. Do not get me wrong. It was a great storyline. But me, I'm more of a fan of action movies, and you know, that's the reason why it doesn't place as high as it should, like with most other people. But yeah.
All right. So
and also because it was the first Star Wars movie, so it wasn't like like Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi. But yeah.
Okay.
Right,
so yeah, New Hope, third worst.
New Hope.
That's like 8th. So
I would have to say The Last Jedi.
As 7th?
Yeah. Let's see. And then I would have to go with Rogue One.
Okay.
Rogue One. Hold up. I have Wendigo's going to join us, alright?
Okay. You sent okay to me, by the way.
Oh! I didn't know I was... I'm sorry. I would say okay to him.
Okay. Targar doesn't seem to mind just wasting time.
Yeah.
Alright, so Last Jedi is 7th, 6 is Rogue One. I'm curious to know where Solo is going to be, actually.
Solo, I am going to place it at 5th.
Alright.
Because it had action. A lot of people didn't like it. Me personally, I liked it. And when they brought back...
I don't think it's a matter of fact that people didn't like it. I just think that nobody had expectations for it.
Yeah, so that place is 5th.
Alright.
Will probably have to be Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Because that was a really good movie. Like, I really enjoyed that movie. 3rd would have to probably be Force Awakens.
Alright. So you got...
Second.
Oh, so you have Revenge of the Sith as 2nd and then Empire as 1st then.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So now here's my ranking, and it's very... Actually, you know what? I thought mine was going to be kind of controversial, in a way. But yours seems to be pretty different than the average ranking, seeing as I have Revenge of the Sith pretty high. But mine, from worst to best... Phantom Menace, last place. That's no contest. I personally think that movie and then Attack of the Clones are the 2 worst ones.
Okay.
The rest of them are average to me. 8th is Revenge of the Sith.
Okay.
Then it's Rogue One.
Alright.
Then Solo.
Yeah.
Then, and this is where the controversial part is, 5th to me is Return of the Jedi.
I mean, Return of the Jedi is just a really good movie because it's like the final, like it's.
I like the third act of Return of the Jedi, but like the first half of the film from like Jabba's palace and all that stuff, I wasn't engaged by that. I was like, ugh. Especially with the special editions, like. But then again, you have A New Hope placed at 8th, so it's like I guess my opinion towards Return of the Jedi is pretty harmless.
Yeah.
Then 4th, and this is where the huge controversial part comes in: The Last Jedi.
Oh shit!
Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I rewatched The Last Jedi on Netflix because I was like, okay, I want to see it with the mindset. If you go to my Facebook, I have a huge review on The Last Jedi of why I think it did right and what I think it did wrong. And it's like, I didn't hate it at all. In fact, I still like it a lot. And I thought I was like, okay, maybe if I rewatch it, maybe I'll join the hate wagon. But no, I really like The Last Jedi still.
Yeah. You know what? I will somewhat have to agree with you because, like, the fight between Kylo and Rey working together versus the Royal Guards, I thought that was really good.
Not only that, dude, but like each of the Star Wars movies that are like ranked below The Last Jedi, there's always got to be something that did not really catch my attention too much, that almost ruins the film. That's why Rogue One and like Return of the Jedi are pretty lower than I would want them to be. But like The Last Jedi like really surprised me. The Force Awakens would be ranked third mainly because this was like a reboot, like a return to action, like bringing back the Star Wars franchise back to its roots. So I just really love that movie. And ironically, how I felt about Return of the Jedi and Rogue One is the polar opposite of how I felt about The Force Awakens. I enjoyed half of Force Awakens, but I did not. The third act to me was very meh. The Force Awakens, and then number 2 is A New Hope, and then number 1 is Empire Strikes Back. Like, you could not get wrong with those two films. Those two were legendary.
It's just Empire Strikes Back, I don't know why, but it's just such a good-ass movie. Like, the chase, like, when like, probably my favorite part is probably when Chewbacca... No, that's Return of the Jedi. Probably when Leia's like, I love you, and Han's like, I know. Like,
yeah,
that's just the biggest dick move ever.
That was Harrison, like, improvising.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, Harrison, it wasn't even in the line. Harrison, in fact, Han was supposed to say, I love you too, but Harrison decided, I know. Such a charismatic character, I know. But yeah.
Are you guys not playing a game? Or...
We're playing Left 4 Dead, but we were waiting for someone to join. That's why we weren't really doing anything. We were actually just talking about Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
And like giving our ranking on the movies.
Oh, okay. Did you say anything about New Hope, number 1? But...
Actually, he has A New Hope at like the last ones.
Yeah. I disagree with him on a moral level.
I also disagree on a moral level. Like, we all know that The Last Jedi is the worst one.
Yeah.
And if you say otherwise, I am deeply offended.
Which one's The Last Jedi? I don't even remember.
The one that came out last year.
I didn't even see it.
Huh?
I didn't even see it.
Oh, you didn't see it?
Nah.
Okay.
I didn't want to.
I'm honestly not that surprised.
I didn't want to spend money. I didn't want to leave. I just didn't want to get out of bed, hop in my car, go to the movie theater, spend $7, hop back in my car, put gas in my car, just to see a shitty movie.
Just to see The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
like, who does that?
I tried watching Force Awakens before and hated it.
You hated The Force Awakens?
Oh, it was trash. Come on. The second set of 3 was better than Force Awakens.
The prequels?
Yes.
I morally disagree with you on that one.
And the reason why is because at least they have their own fucking story.
That is...
I felt betrayed. I used to love Star Wars, and I thought Force Awakens was cool. I felt betrayed.
This is Star Wars fanboy talk I'm having right now.
Wait, I want to get into the conversation too.
He is saying that The Force Awakens is worse than the prequels because it's unoriginal.
It's betrayal. That's what it is. I felt lied to.
This is like my conversations with the Star Wars fan base in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like every time if I express that I like The Force Awakens, they're gonna be like, well, guess what? You're not a true Star Wars fan, you fucking weeb.
I mean, I thought as a movie it was entertaining, but it wasn't good. It had some entertaining parts, but it wasn't good.
And the prequels had no entertaining parts and wasn't good.
Personally, I would say the second one. I love Return of the Jedi.
Return of the Jedi is not a prequel. It's one of the original ones.
I'm talking about my second overall. Besides A New Hope.
Oh, okay. So A New Hope is your favorite, and Return of the Jedi is your second. Okay.
And just because I like Ewoks, Ewoks.
I mean, you probably loved them as a kid.
Have you seen the Ewoks movie?
I've seen the Christmas special.
So that is definitely the best Star Wars film.
The Christmas special?
The Christmas special was a good movie. I never knew Chewbacca had a wife.
Alright, guy, you need to be put down. But I think we can both agree that both Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace are the worst ones.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Yeah.
I know people say Last Jedi, but fuck you people.
The Last Jedi, I don't know. I mean, like, it was good, but it wasn't great.
I mean, my reason for liking The Last Jedi is probably for the same reason why people actually dislike the movie, because it's like, I don't know, I've never been genuinely surprised in a Star Wars film. And I know people are going to come at me saying like, oh, but it's the execution that matters. And it's like, well, here's the thing. I liked Luke in this one a lot because he's like a different person in each film. And he actually learns something different within, like, with the conflict that he's going through. In this case, he fucks up. It's not like it's out of character, it's just a fake decision that he makes. And then, you know, he just learns from it in the end. I liked Rey's I like the fact that Rey's parents abandoned her, as opposed to just her being the daughter of Luke and Han, or Han, whatever.
Luke and Han, you fucking idiot.
No, Luke or Han is what I meant to say. Like one of those two. Like the point I'm trying to make is like she didn't came from somebody special.
I agree with that.
So like I like the way they handled that one.
My thing is,
I just don't like the casino. That's all I didn't like about. That's all.
Yeah,
like,
the
I don't like the
casino was really yeah.
I didn't like Finn's. I didn't like Finn's arc as a whole. And when I say Finn's arc, I'm combining like the Admiral Holdo subplots. I'm combining that with, you know, the entire casino. Like I just did not like anything involving Finn's character arc. And but like with Kylo Ren's arc, I really enjoyed. Did this guy really just started it?
He started it while doing my rice and beans, the asshole.
Jesus. I didn't even pick the right gun, I got a shotgun. But yeah.
No, I agree. One thing that I did not like in The Last Jedi. Well, yeah, mainly The Last Jedi. They turned Luke into just a complete pussy. Like, if you think about it, Luke is the son of Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one. Like, Luke was supposed to be a straight-up powerhouse, if you think about it. Regardless of being completely straight with,
what the fuck?
He was still a powerhouse, you know? But they made him to where he lost to a Rey. Like,
I don't count. Oh, he didn't lose to Rey. Luke actually like unarmed Rey.
So no, I'm talking about when he went down.
Luke unarmed Rey, and then Rey just got a lightsaber and he tripped. That doesn't necessarily mean he lost to her.
This thing is stuck.
Oh, I think I got him unstuck. Oops.
But I mean, oh shoot!
Ah, crap. We're separated again.
I'm boned, Marcos. I'm boned. That's all I can do now. Sacrifice. But, I mean, I feel like Luke has so much more potential. Like, if he was to at least train Rey and, like, you know, just like have an actual lightsaber combat duel, just at least that I would be satisfied. But Luke didn't do anything at all, and I was like, come on, man.
I mean, I guess I can see people's disappointment with it. But, like, even then, I think it's not like I would have been disappointed if he did it anyway. I'm just saying, like, I liked the way he was formulated in this film.
Yeah. I
can definitely I can understand if you probably wanted at least some lightsaber training Because, yeah, I think Rey needed some training as a whole.
Yeah.
So I can agree with that one. But I don't think it was like a necessity. I'm gonna say like it would have been cool to have it, but the fact that we didn't have it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, I agree. Well,
yeah.
So last Jedi, how they introduced Yoda again. I thought that was really cool.
Oh, that scene warmed my heart, dude.
Yeah.
And it's Puppet Yoda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm sitting here watching you play while I eat my rice and beans.
Yeah, you just have a good lunch, man. Because this might take a little bit. This will either take a little bit, or in like 2 seconds I'll die.
Yeah. It's off the big boy.
So yeah. Rogue One, like, I liked Rogue One, but like, well, no. Okay, I thought Rogue One was okay. But like, I liked Rogue One, like, near the end of it.
Oh yeah.
The first half of like the film I did not care about at all.
Yeah,
I felt like it was dragged, and I didn't like any. Well, it's not like I didn't like any of the characters; it's that they weren't memorable for me.
Yeah, yeah. So now here's my quote. Out of all of the characters, like in all the movies, what is your least favorite character, and what are your top 2 favorite characters?
Oh man, it's for it to go down. Fuck. Least favorites would have to be. Okay, least favorite would have to be Jar Jar Binks. I'm just gonna have to say that.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
Like, I thought there was gonna be like another character that may have topped it, but like, the thing about Jar Jar Binks is that he was supposed to be a comic relief, but failed. Like, I know people say that Rose is probably worse, but like, the thing is, Rose was not a well-written character, but like, she was not supposed to be a comic relief, so I don't really compare the two.
Rose, as in like in the sequels, like with Finn and all that.
Yeah, The Last Jedi, Rose.
Yeah, I mean, Rose was just there. Like she wasn't a bad character.
She didn't really she didn't bother me too much, but I think she had a lot of potential. But like,
oh yeah.
I guess I can consider her a least favorite character, but I'd still say Jar Jar Binks still takes the cake as my overall least favorite character, mainly because he just doesn't appeal to me at all. Like, I like a lot. I can say that there were some things that could have been cool about Rose, but just wasn't executed right. Shit. Oh, okay, there we go. I didn't mean to pick up a bile jar. My 2 favorites. That's hard. But I'm gonna have to say Anakin and Luke.
Anakin and Luke.
Actually, if we're looking into film, well, I'm gonna say Darth Vader. I don't want to say Anakin, because when I think of Anakin in the prequels, I think of like the Hayden Christensen one. I'll only say Anakin if I'm referring to like the Clone Wars TV show. But
did you watch like all seasons of Clone Wars?
Oh yeah, definitely, dude.
And what about no, you didn't watch Rebels, right?
I saw Rebels, but like I saw Rebels from like first season to second season, but then like third season was very meh for me, so I didn't really see it completely. But I've seen like the big moments of the 3rd and 4th season, and I saw the season finale of Rebels, the series finale, my mistake, and it was I didn't like it too much.
Yeah, I mean.
Rebels was good for a while, but after a while, like, it just started, like, losing it for me.
Yeah, so, for me, I would have to say my least favorite character is Jar Jar Binks.
Okay.
Yeah. And my 2 top favorite characters would probably have to be, second is Chewbacca,
Okay.
and first is R2.
Alright, that's interesting, actually. Oh, shit.
I love
I'm dead.
Shit,
I'm dead.
No,
No. I didn't turn on.
Oh my god!
Fuck yeah!
God. You're about to go. Fuck. That's ridiculous, man.
Oh my god, I cannot believe. Look at Slight Drake is so pissed off. Just take one for the team. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I actually kind of find it funny that your favorite character is actually R2.
Because I mean, like R2, you don't understand what the hell he's saying. But
like you oh fuck.
But you understand what he's saying due to the people's responses, you know? Like, my favorite relationship in Star Wars, out of all the relationships, that includes Anakin and Padme, or Yoda and Mace Windu, it would have to be R2-D2 and C-3PO. Those are my favorite, like, relationships, just because they're so comedic, and it's just, like, hilarious.
Okay.
But what about you?
In terms of relationships, I would have to say Anakin and Obi-Wan as a whole.
Oh yeah?
I have to say that for sure.
I think you're gonna say that for whatever reason. I don't know why.
You want to help me kill this guy?
Kill him.
You just fucked himself over.
Gotta kill himself. Oh, he's dying. He's dying. Yeah, get him! Get him! Oh, he's so close!
Yeah, but yeah, Anakin and Obi-Wan are easily my two favorite relationships. I just like that they're kind of like best friends, but you know they're also like they're apprentices and masters, but yet they still have that best friend relationship.
Yeah, like brotherly relationship. Yeah.
So that's what I like about them.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep going for pills. I should go for adrenalines.
I know. Oh my god.
That was a sexy throw.
That really was. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh! Shit.
God damn it.
Alright, well, I'll be back.
Alright. Oh my god, I couldn't get the adrenaline. Oh my god, I got flubber fucked in by rocks.
The only problem that I really have with this is once you get hit by a rock,
it's like you're fucked.
You're vulnerable to getting hit by another rock, and another one, and another one.
That's what just happened to me. Another one. But yeah, as I was saying, like one of the things I liked about the new Han Solo movie was that they kind of gave Chewbacca like a character.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like they gave him more on-screen motion. Like they gave him the most on-screen time of any Star Wars movie. They gave him personality, beliefs, and everything. Like he was legitimately a character.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Do you think the tanks can get me from here?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to find out?
No.
Oh shit.
Actually, yeah, sure. Why not? You want to join me?
No.
We're gonna find out.
One way or another.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna be. Time to leave.